Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a team from the SEC, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Huskers will kick it away to start us off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bearcats offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Royer. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football.
All kinds of running room. Past the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bearcats! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And you just cannot draw up the start of a season any better than that. Opening drive of the first game of the year, and quick fire, you're down the field, scoring 6. This offense is explosive.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win game. Expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
On third down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Cornhuskers will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Caught over the middle. It's Royer. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
I know it's something you take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. He finds his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
People are going to watch the end of that clip and go, man, that QB got hit hard. That is not on the offensive line. Nice protection. He has all day to sit back there, make a decision, bake a pie, eat the pie. Goodness gracious, a ton of time. You've got to pull that trigger faster.
Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And you've always got to be careful around the sideline to not step out accidentally. So that wide receiver did a really nice job on that route to bring the ball in while on a tight route.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark. The Huskers are threatening in the red zone. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Not a chance. Missed it. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quick strike complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Trying to pick up a 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Bearcats moving quickly to the line.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far, having success.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Off-play action on first down. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity where they need to answer.
And down by 17 is not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Trying to get to him. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Huskers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Offense gets set for second down. Now the play fake. Fires to the right. Ball in the air, intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. The throw. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Touch pass on the run. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The Cornhuskers will bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. Using his legs, it's Pryor. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. This offense has a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. Going for it all. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pryor. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He was looking to get the ball farther downfield, but he just had to take what he could before he got drilled.
Sometimes you can look down the field, Reese, but you see that pressure, and it's getting to you. Get rid of the football. You don't want to take the sack. You don't want to lose the yardage, and try to let your running back or somebody else make a...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Bearcats!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Buffalo may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from UB Stadium every time. The Bulls have been racking up road wins since the Bob Deming days, and they'll get another one today. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback will audible. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. They're trying to get to it. Got his man on the right.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskers.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. To the air, it's Sorsby. Fires to the wideout. It's in, completed. He's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverage.
Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He leaves it with the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll keep it on the ground. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw.
The Bearcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he's going to run it back. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make...
He's going to throw deep right side. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the comeback is on.
And how about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Gets it out fast. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They're testing the right side here.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, he's looking downfield. Pulls it in, it's Pryor. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The short hands, it's Jackson. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Power football with the run. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Husker! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know you're going to make some plays for.
So that's the challenge for them. You got to answer, right? You got to take the field here. You got to execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
Looking for a crease. It's Pryor. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. To the air, it's Sorsby. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's got it on the run. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights. Good.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Handoff from the gun. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
You think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all offseason, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush.
Looking for the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Spins away from the defender. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Jones. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jones. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll give it to the back. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Looking to throw at Sorsby. They're bringing heat. looking deep down the right side.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And guys, they've taken the lead, and now the stage is set for the end of this one. Fair catch called for and made. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. He's going to pass. He's taking the deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They move on top here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Pryor. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Gets it out quickly. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. And the Bearcats have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. To the air, it's Sorsby. Tight end finds a soft spot. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. To the line quickly, they'll spike it to save some time. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Bearcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He'll start this drive firing. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
There's still so much